Hey there, friends. Arius Valors here, along with my companions, Sarana and Sophia.
How can you even move around in that thing? It looks awful to even put on.
What? The armor? This, I'll have you know, Sarana, is armor made from the scales of Aldwin, the World Eater. Well, yes, walk away. Well, I guess Aldwin was just a little hatchling during your time. You know what, Sarana?
Do you need something?
Yes, speaking of Aldwin, how does that affect things for you, in particular, now that Aldwin's gone?
Thanks. That's great. But don't we have other pressing matters to deal with?
Oh, yes. Well, of course we have other pressing matters, because I've already taken care... Alright, fine, let's go. Anyway, yes.
I heard vampires like to eat steak and garlic.
Now, that, Sophia, is a myth. First off, us vampires are actually okay with eating garlic. There was one elder vampire before, who just happened to be allergic to it. That, however, perpetuated the myth that all vampires were like that. It's really not the case. And with steaks, you probably mean the long, sharp things. Again, that's a myth. Us vampires can be struck down like any other mortal. No special weapons required. Though, some of us can be weak to some silver armaments.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I was thinking out loud. Just ignore anything I just said.
Relax, no biggie. Even though they may be myths, they're pretty convincing.
Well, you learn something every day. That's not what the priesthood said about garlic. Don't tell me the priesthood has been wrong all these years. An allergy? Really? Ugh, whatever. Again, we just... Poke, 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 poke. Poke, poke, poke. Probably would have been hilarious if you were actually still alive. Alright, so yes, we just emerged from the archaeological dig called Runevod, which unfortunately we are leaving with the corpses of rather numerous vigilants. Yes, 13, unless I missed someone. I took the liberty of collecting all their amulets. We'll deposit it at a... well, I don't think there's a Temple of Stenda anywhere in Skyrim. Perhaps we should take them to Solitude. Yes, there's the Temple of the Divines there, where they can be deposited and laid to rest. Because of course we can't give them over to the Hall of the Vigilance, because, well, it no longer exists. We could, of course, give them perhaps to the Dawnguard. I'm fairly sure that... Yes.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Oh, alright.
Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
You know, it would really be helpful if you didn't just shove the damn message into my pack. Alright, what did he give us? I've pretty much read all of these. No, not that. Yes, that's a bit dated. Actually, you should get rid of that. No. No. Is this it? North Wind's Prayer, 15th Evening Star. Today will be a day of thanksgiving for the good harvest, for a mild winter, and for all the clerics who will be providing services half off again. Spend the day in prayer at the local temple. Remember to give thanks to those who have done much for you. 15th of Evening Star. It's 12, yeah, so I guess that's it. Of course, they'd give it in advance. As I was saying, yes, the Dawnguard, I'm fairly sure at least several of them, Isran included, were former vigilants. So maybe...
Does drinking milk make me a milk drinker? I'm confused. I drink milk, but I'm also tough, and drink as much meat as the other Nords.
Lady
How
Akari.
does that make me?
So many refuse to talk to us. They call us thieves and smugglers.
It doesn't make you.
I am glad to see that you are not such a one.
Of course, Lady Akari. I have things to sell.
Take a look.
But it basically means the
Alright.
person being insulted is a baby, small.
We are not selling
and required
those.
just about
We're not selling the Dawnguard armor. I'm at least going to keep them as a souvenir. I should actually give this to Serana, because she is a vampire and apparently they do have a weakness to fire, as if any mortal would not be burned by fire. We could sell these, but I'm fairly sure they're far beyond your budget. Well, perhaps I should buy stuff from you first. Alright, I'll take soul gems, as we do need to use them. And I guess ebony ingots. You know what, I'll take several as presents for Lucia. Take those, that there. Those as well, and I'll take those, thank you. Alright. And you still can't afford it. Alright, let's give you something else. I'll sell you this. I'll sell you that. Why did I do that? Come on. I'll sell you this. Oh, that's nice actually. Alright, I'll sell you the 28 rubies. No. Just 10. Alright, thank you.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
And you as well. Alright, so. Hello, Trouble. Alright. What Dawnguard is this way? So yes, I do remember that at least Selan, Isran were both vigilants. And apparently they left the order with some conflict, bad feelings perhaps. And I think if anyone's going to take the vigilance amulets and give them a place of respect, they will.
Okay. If you were really thinking about alcohol, that's much better. Just give me one hell.
Yes, talk about booze. Alright. Back to Fort Dawnguard for now. And I assume Florentius will be there. Florentius, whose apparent eccentricity is that he talks with Arcane. Okay. Alright, I assume Florentius made it here safely. If he was being guided by Arcane after all. So, do I look like that, or well, did I look like that when I talked with Arcane? Eyes looking upward, like some thing was floating above him? No, I didn't. When I converse with Arcane, it was within my mind. I don't actually speak with him. Do I? I actually don't remember. Because it would look rather odd, like Florentius does. Talking to something others can't see. I mean, anyway, I try not to talk to Arcane in the presence of others because, well, it's probably disrespectful.
Well, this is fun. You and me just walking around doing stuff to each other. I mean, with each other, but not like that. Like bonding. Not that kind, though.
Sophia, I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, come on. Does he really have, well, Arcane's ear? I mean, of course, that wouldn't be a surprise. I'm sure the Divine would have other followers. I don't think I would be the only one. I mean, he is a major Divine. Alright, I thought I was kind of special. I mean, all the other priests, or all the priests were, when they speak to him, it was only through prayer, and I... Sophia...
What is it?
Wait here for now, alright? Relax, just take a break.
Okay, I'll be here. Maybe.
I'm sure you'll be here. Alright,
Yes.
Serana...
What did you need?
It's fine, it's fine. You come with me, I'd rather that you stay in my company, because I can't have you running around
Don't
here.
you ever seem to think that this castle is a bit understaffed? It's so big. Even bigger than the castle back on the island. But barely anyone lives here.
Well, Isran wants the organization small, you know. Too big and we'd become a liability for the Jarls. I think they're still recruiting. Hello? Oh, Serana, just make yourself at home. Just don't wander off. I have my eye on you. But relax. Alright, alright, now... Alright, Sturak, alright, yes, his wives. Anyway... Has Florentius arrived? I found Florentius. Hello, Godma?
Cozy little place, isn't this?
Yes. What do you have for sale?
Eastrun had a surprising stockpile of weapons and armor. Take a look.
Oh, it's fine. I'm not really going to need any other weapon. I mean, how can you beat weapons forged by the Divines? Of course, they are meant to kill a particular enemy, but they work very well with others. Oh. Very nice. I'll take that. Might as well. Thank you.
Good luck.
So, you know your way with a blade, huh?
My dear Savannah, I can basically ensure death for an enemy once I reach within 5 paces. Yes, I'm fairly good. Oh, there you are. Francis?
Arkay says it's good that we're here, but I don't know. Something about this place doesn't feel right. What? No. Yes. Yes, I see.
Why are your eyes
Right.
glowing?
I'll settle in, and then Arkay and I will start to put things right. Don't you worry.
Yes, Anyway, Arkay aside, do you know anything about the old Dawnguard?
Oh, I've read a few things, heard a few more things. Arkay has told me a bit as well.
Oh.
The story they'd like you to believe is that they were such a noble bunch, doing the honorable thing and saving lives. Only I hear that's not quite how it happened. Secret organization, you see. No one to blame when homes are broken into, things stolen. Heard they'd go on midnight raids, pillaging and looting, and then stash the spoils somewhere, guarded by their sigil. Arkay tells me the Sunfire spell can break open those caches, but I've never found one. I think he might be lying to me.
Arkay would never lie. He just tells you riddles. And you have to figure that... Alright, that's a bit of a... That is kind of like lying. No, it's not. It's just... He doesn't want to spoon feed us, you know? That's how it defines... anyway, do you have stuff for sale?
Potions, my friend. Potions. Possibly some spells. Maybe some other things I've forgotten about. Actually, I'm not sure. Let's see, shall we?
Right, you have actually quite an amazing supply. Maybe I should sell you some of my potions. Alright, I'm taking that. Taking that as well. Spells. Stendar's Aura. Ooh. Alright. You know, that might be good. They're specializing against the undead, which I guess...
Arkay bless you, friend.
I know. Since we are facing very powerful undead these days, why not? I have so many. In hindsight, I should have taught some of these to, well, to Lucian when we were together still. Oh well, maybe someday we'll adventure with him again. We'll teach them. Maybe. Where's the other one? Vampires. Alright, Stendar's Aura. That's restoration, right? Stendar's Aura. Alright, it's just an adept level spell. How will it do? Will it affect Serana? I'm sure it won't. Oh, it's this spell! I saw Isran using this. It's actually pretty awesome. Alright, and of course it can't hurt Serana, she's too powerful. And I think it only works on those with, well, corrupted undead, evil undead. It just goes to show that Serana is, well, she's probably not evil. We've always been told by the old sayings that vampires are the darkest of dark, scions of Molag Bal, born from the droplets of his spittle, pus from his wounds.
Yes? What did you need?
Nothing, it's fine. But Serana, I've never seen a more, well, not that person. You know what, Serana?
So, what's on your mind?
Yes, you You don't have to wear that helmet all the time.
Do you have anything that I could use?
Yes, give me that helmet. Yes, you know what? You shouldn't hide your face.
This better not be all the things you just can't be bothered with.
Well, it remains to be seen. What if I gave you this? Well,
Alright then.
I guess that's a bit better. I mean, the other helmet is just... I mean, the glowing eyes are a bit much, but you know what, that's fine. Maybe I should enchant that helmet first. Not that you really need it, because you're actually fairly powerful. You know what, it's fine, just...
I'm right behind you.
Alright, so let's fix our Carter's recital. So we can use, where is it? Alteration. So we can fix our spells. No, not that. No, there. Speaking of priests, there's Dexion. Is he actually blind? The way he's walking around. Or maybe because he's a moth priest, it doesn't really bother him that he's blind. Breath of Arcane, accumulate 7 points of divine energy. No. Channel, no. Circle of vitality. No, not really. God form. Divine energy replenishes up to 21 points of magicka per second. This magicka, not really that important. And it's a master level spell, I think. Well, why not? Let's try it. No. Alright, that's one. What else? Of course, Stendar's aura. King's Heart. Yes, why not? King's Heart.
Great. Here we are again in the magnificent Fort Dawnguard. Can't say I feel too comfortable.
That was a mistake. Probably not King's Heart. Life's finale. No. Meridius artistic wind, nature's balances. Resurgence, yes. Yes.
Regarding its history.
Alright, and of course, last but not least, Stendar's aura. Alright. That is more like it. Now, going to Castle Volkiha, we will do that in time, Sarana. But while we are here, where do we go to do that quest for Serene? Redoran's Retreat. Alright, Redoran's Retreat, we know where that is. And from there we can make our way to Solitude. Alright. Well, we're here though. Isran?
I knew it would come to this one day. I knew.
Yes.
And no one believed.
Yes, yes. Can you tell me more about the old Dawnguard? I've heard from other people that they were not what history says they were.
Only what I've heard. Back in the Second Era, the Jarl of Riften had a son. Adventurous type. Too much for his own good, it seems. Wound up turning into a vampire. The Jarl, unable to kill his own son, spent a fortune building this keep and hiring men to guard it. Their job was to keep the Jarl's son contained within. They took it seriously and served honorably. They were eventually forced to put him down. The Jarl banished them from the hold, but they stuck to their cause. Fought vampires wherever they found them. I aim to continue that mission.
Alright, that sounds better than basic vagabonds who stole from villagers and hid their stuff. Alright, thank you.
Keep your eyes open.
Alright. So, oh no.
Yes? What did you need?
I think it's time to go. Let's try to find Sophia. Ah, there she is. Sophia?
I'm all ears.
Well,
Not literally, of course.
I hope you're all legs, because we're leaving.
You can take me anytime. I mean, you can take me with you. Yeah.
Yes.
I can help with whatever needs carrying, you know. You don't look too comfortable.
Alright, fine.
So, what do you want to talk about?
Here, take some of these things.
This better not... Ugh. Just do whatever you have to do.
Alright, what can I give you? Alright, take that, take those. And you don't really need potions. You know what? Take a crossbow. Take bolts. And take this. As if you actually still need something to cast a glamour with.
I'm ready if you are.
Alright. Well, at least you might use that. Alright. We're going to the Whiterun area to get something for that. Well, for any crossbow. And from there, we'll try to make our way to Solitude and Castle Volkihar. Oh, come on. Alright, cigar. Was it cigar? I'd like to hire your carriage, please.
Where do you want to go?
Whiterun.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Come on, ladies.
Yes? What did you need?
You know what we should do? We should get
This'll
drunk
clear
and
up.
have a big
I'm
sing-song. No, a naked sing-song. Yes, that would be fun.
Alright. I am so thirsty. I should really drink before I go to sleep. For some reason I am so thirsty when I wake up. Right. So we're headed for a place called Redoran's Retreat. I've actually been there a couple of times already. Just straight ahead. It's a bandit hold. And hopefully there's some crossbow schematics there. Right, what's going on? Where are our companions? Ah, there they are. Hi, Serana. Huh. Yeah, she'll catch him. Anyway. I'm not suspicious at all that Serana seems to disappear every now and then. I mean, she's not really a prisoner or anything. Well, she is out of charge, but you know what? That's fine. It's really fine. So, Redoran's Retreat. Fairly sure that is beyond the fort. behind Fort Greymore. Where is Serana? It's not like I require her aid to take care of this and what? Alright, fine. Who? Did someone shoot us with an arrow? Huh. Maybe it was my imagination. You know, it occurs to me that we stand out like a star in the dark night, the way we are. But you know what? I don't think that's a bad thing. We're meant to attract attention, to have enemies try to swarm us, so that the closer that they get, the easier it is for us to dispatch them. Alright, come on. Alright, yeah, as so. But Redoran Street is over there. There it is.
Why must there always be incest inside temples? It really does make me feel a little sick. Did I say incest? I meant incense. The smell really gets up my nose.
Yes, me too. Alright, now. No Serana. Alright, fine. Alright, stealth is out of the question. Hello. Alright, fine. Alright. What the hell is going on? Oh my gosh! Alright. What the hell? Come on. Let me get up. Alright.
We'll pay for that.
Alright, let's have some potions. I'll admit, you're all being quite determined, and I can respect that. I mean, who wants to die without giving a good showing? Let's put these on ready. Alright.
You won't live to see tomorrow.
Alright. Oh, now the spell goes off. I can't see a thing. Let's cast a spell. You know what? Let's cast that as well. Alright. Alright, now you.
The Seven Guard!
Alright.
Not quite good enough, are you?
Alright. Not quite good enough indeed. Alright. Now you take care of him. Sophia? Are you alright?
My sword will taste of your blood!
Yes, yes. You'll be fine. Just knocked unconscious. Oh! Look at you. Alright, good. I gave you pretty good armor after all. That was a bit of a close one. It's like these people were waiting for us. Huh. Thank you, Lady Gormley. See you around. Alright, which one of you has some dwarven schematics? I won't be taking any armor. I think I have more than enough things to sell. Ooh, a hood. We could give this to Serana. Then again, I think that helmet is good enough. We'll just... probably will enchant it. Red Guard. Dwarven schematics or crossbow schematics.
The outfit.
No. Snow bear helmet. Why not?
Since Skyrim will buy anything that comes in a potion bottle. Can you believe I made money by urinating in a bottle and calling it Potion of Youth? Oh, I had to stop though, when I got chased out of town by the shop owner.
That's disgusting. So, Sophia, don't do that again. You're a priest? Alright, I guess there may be priests among the bandits as well. They too need guidance every now and then. Hello? Alright. Aha! Thank you. Right, I guess we should give them over to Serene before we head off to Castle Volkihar, you know? Don't want to be carrying them around. Kind of useless to just have them in my pack. Alright. Sorry for messing up your party. Alright. Time to go. Where is Candlelight? Alright. Still no Serana. Alright, hopefully she's still back at the White Unstables. Let's see. Serana? What's wrong? Where were you?
As an Imperial, I must say, your Cyrodiilic brandy is truly something else.
You went inside Whiterun and had yourself a drink? Is that it? Anyway, how do you know that?
I would rather not say, if that's alright. Well, just because it's you, I'll make an exception. My mother had to leave the island for some urgent business one day, so I snuck into her laboratory. You know, to create some potions, test out some necromancy, fiddle around with things I really wasn't supposed to. But one thing did catch my eye. That brandy. I didn't really consider why she even had it there. I just decided to take a small sip. It truly tasted like something else. So I decided to finish the entire bottle in one swig. I absolutely loved it. I was already a vampire at this point though, so don't worry. I didn't pass out, vomit, or anything like that. But when my mother did come home though, she was angry, most definitely. She said it costed a premium, and that it was meant to be a token gift to one of the newer members of my father's court. And as a punishment, I got janitorial duties around the castle for the better part of the month. And even as a vampire, to me, that felt like a long time.
So, what's inside?
Alright, fine. Alright, I'll excuse your sudden disappearance because of that entertaining story. Anyway, yes,
Yes? What did you need?
let's go back to Fort Dawnguard. And what is it with your skin? I thought it was an armor spell.
Let's move faster. The sun is... It's not great for my skin.
Yes,
if you know what I mean.
I can see that. Well, we'll have to do something about that. Anyway, come on. Back to this part. Hello.
Need a ride?
Yes, please.
Where do you want to go?
Riften.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Alright. Another trip. I think I should get used to this.
Sun feels good, huh? It's almost getting downright hot now.
Do you have a moment to talk?
What?
It's about Sophia. Don't worry. I don't think she can hear us. Don't you think she's a bit too... Well, you know what I mean. She's a little off-putting. And I know I'm starting to get annoyed from the comments she makes. I mean, does everything have to be a sexual innuendo? I know I may be asking. And this is really up to you. But take this request as a strong recommendation. Otherwise, don't be too surprised if you find Sophia, well, like a dried out husk. Oh, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't drain her like a fancy bottle of Blackbriar. Really though, she is very obnoxious and inconsiderate. Do let go of her when you can, please.
I think we should still keep her. I mean, I've taken upon myself to take care of her, to protect her. If only from herself. And perhaps to guide her to, better paths?
Sure thing. Just be prepared for what she's going to keep on blabbering about.
Trust me, I always... Well, the struggle is real. The struggle is very real. Sophia!
Let me guess. You want to talk?
Put on your clothes!
I dropped something.
Yes, your clothes!
Just kidding.
No, you're not kidding. You did drop all your clothes. Give me that. Alright.
I rather enjoyed a little chat.
Oh, don't tell me that you enjoyed me putting on your armor for
I'm
you.
feeling a little uneasy here. Everyone just seems so reserved. But not in a good way.
Ah. This from the woman with glowing eyes. Come on. You know what? If you're traveling around so much, it's good that we're in a place that we can call a bit of a headquarters, because I need rest. Alright. I guess we delayed going to Castle Volkihar a bit, but that's fine. All the better to throw off Harkon's scouts from our tail. Where's Serene? Hello?
Seems that I'm the only one of my kind here. Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Still, it's my duty to help protect Skyrim as much as any Nords, don't you think?
Yes, of course. You're a Bosma. Very nice. Good. It's good that the Dawnguard is accepting all people from all races here. Why did you join the Dawnguard? And please don't tell me they murdered your... well, not your wives, but... yes, why did you join the Dawnguard?
Isran is the only one trying to do something about these vampires. I don't much like him, but I can't allow the people of Skyrim to be preyed upon by those monsters.
That is a very admirable... well, admirable decision to make. I applaud you. Perhaps we could travel together one of these days. I'll be seeing you. Belival?
Take care of yourself.
Yes? What did you need?
I'm fine, I'm fine. Alright, let me, I guess she's... there you are! Sorry.
Hope you're getting along with Isran. He'd take some getting used to.
No, we're not getting along. I actually want to murder him. It's only a joke. Jokes are half meant. I'm back from the city and, well, here are the enhanced crossbow schematics.
You're back and alive to boot. Fantastic. I see. Clever dwarves. With a similar technique and a little tinkering, I should be able to improve the capabilities of our crossbows. I often wonder where we'd be if the Dwemer were still around.
Huh?
Oh well. We'll have to manage with the scraps we find. Here, let me show you how it's made. Assuming you have the smithing skills, you should be able to make this yourself at Gunmar's Forge. Either way, I'll have some for sale soon.
Do you have one for sale?
I'll buy whatever you're looking to get rid of.
Yes, you do. You know what? Why not? I'll take those.
Good day.
So, you know your way with a blade, huh?
Yes, we've established that. Anyway... oh, come on. Steel ingot. Serene.
I like what Isran has done with the place.
I don't
It's
think
good
you
to see
have.
someone else who's really prepared.
It would be... not you. Where's... Kadma! There you are. Kadma.
Cozy little place, isn't this?
You have steel ingots.
Keep yourself armed and protected as best you can.
You don't. Can I melt down anything to make steel ingots? I can't. Alright, fine. As if I really need a crossbow.
Could I borrow a troll from you? I might want to have it, let's say, help me in some way for my magic experiments.
Are you mad, woman? After the trouble I've gone through.
Relax.
So you're a
you don't
real
need to be
smooth
so
talker,
tight.
huh?
I'm just joking.
Well, don't think you can talk your way around me. I know all the moves. I probably invented half of them.
Stop. Just stop. You won't be smooth talking anyone at this rate with how you are now.
Ooh, whoa, alright. Alright. These fellows. Hello? Ooh.
Skyrim might be a cold place with miserable people, but after a few drinks you don't really notice. Speaking of which, I'm getting a little thirsty.
You got that right. Finally, you're speaking my language. Well,
come
we
on.
may have our differences. There is one thing we agree on. Alcohol. Especially craft-brewed mead.
Oh, I love that one.
I'm starting to salivate just thinking about it. Well, good tasting mead is one thing to look forward to after a tiresome day of adventuring.
Anyway, after a tiresome day of adventuring indeed, let's just have some dinner and try to find an empty cot. And then tomorrow, I guess, Castle Volkihar then. Huh. It's lunchtime.
Hey, Sophia. What's on your mind?
I don't know how you could drink blood. That's just gross. But I wonder what would happen if you drank another vampire's blood.
I'm a vampire, and that's just what we do. Maybe you should try coming to the other side and start tasting it for yourself.
Yes, about that.
Relax. I was just kidding. Really though, blood is appetizing. At least for me. It disgusts you, just as your peculiar taste in other things sometimes does the same with me. Just do try to tone it down on the innuendos, okay?
You know what? If the two of you don't murder each other by the end of the week, I'll consider that a victory.
Yes?
Because we will need each other's help for the, well, for the times to come. And dangerous times will be coming.
How can
I'm
you even
sure.
move around in that thing? It looks awful to even put on.
You know, I could give you some if you want.